Yo, Leslie. Hello, Janice. Yanis. Hello, hello. I am so excited. Hello, Sarita. Hello, Nikki. Hi, yo. I am very excited. This is our Exploring Wednesdays. As you know that from March onwards, I am 4 times a week. I am online transmission for 8 p.m. Tuesdays we have Conscious Upgrade, which is an integration day. It's available for School Awakening people who are enrolled for the Diamond package. So Tuesday is an integration day. Wednesday is the discovering the portals. Wednesday is all about discovering the fifth dimensional frequencies. And then once we discover the fifth dimensional frequencies, then Thursday is transmitting those frequencies, and Friday is acting upon those frequencies. So that is your 4 days a week schedule. Right, coming up now from the 15th of March, we're doing a test run, seeing how you guys are responding to the intensity at which we are transmitting new world information. The truth is, guys, that time is actually now. We are technically running out of time, so I would really appreciate if you start working on changing your grids as soon as possible. So if you've heard me before, you must have heard me saying different types of grids people are, and I used to call it, or still call it, water bug grid, dragonfly grid, and butterfly grid. Do you remember those 3 grids? Yes, excellent. Hello, Rupi. Hello, Janie. Yep, 3 grids. So what I am now have been exploring is the vibrational frequencies of those grids. So when I say, oh, you are in a butterfly grid, what is a butterfly grid? Or if I say to you, you are in a dragonfly grid, you must wonder, what does it mean to be in a dragonfly grid, correct? Or to some of you, I say, you're on a water bug grid. And then you feel really upset because that means that Sidra can't talk to me, because when I'm in water bug grid, it's almost like my physical body cannot respond to that vibration. I start choking. It just messes with my chi, and I did not understand why. So I went on a quest to find out, A, how do you know which grid you are operating from? B, what are the compositions of that vibrational grid that are keeping you in that grid? I love it. Yes, Nikki, you are on the right Wednesday Exploring Wednesday program, because that is exactly I'm going to explore today. That how do you know what grid you are in? Before you know what grid you are in, you must explore what are these grids. So I am going to ask you to have your pencils and papers ready to write down this information. So this is how we're going to run this ship, or run this show energetically. If you notice, we've stopped periscoping, we've stopped marketing, we've stopped promoting any kind of material for now, because as you know, the game has changed. So I've kept this webinar as a sacred portal, as a sacred space to transmit information. It's like a bridge between the 5th dimension and the 3rd dimension. In the 4th dimension is the etheric realm, upon which we have created a sacred portal on Facebook, on GoToWebinar and School of Awakening, that's currently being created. So the first grid that is an awakening grid, when you begin to question the validity of your life, is when you are beginning to wake up from the water bug grid. And what is the water bug grid? The water bug grid is an empowerment grid. Those of you who were present at the last power portal, you remember we said before we open the power portal, we have to make a stop. between third dimension and the fifth dimension, and that first stop is called the empowerment grid, also known as water bug grid. Now, what is the difference between water bug grid and an empowerment grid? The grid that is disempowered is called a water bug grid, meaning if you are stuck in victim, if you're stuck in poverty, if you're stuck in pain, if you're stuck in confusion and loss of purpose, you are plugged into the mental, spiritual, ancestral grid of memories which you are responding from. So you have no say of your own in your own life. You are a victim of life. You are disempowered. Most humanity is operating from that grid because we have given our power away to religion, to companies, to our friends, to our family, to money, to time. Two major epidemics, energetic epidemics that we are experiencing right now is lack of time and lack of money. There's such huge vibrational mutiny going on in that disempowerment grid where people are either chasing time or chasing money, either chasing time or chasing money. And once you unplug yourself from that disempowerment grid, you enter the empowerment grid. You enter the grid which is an opening up to the possibility of life as a choice. So when you rise above the water bug grid and enter the empowerment grid, you enter the grid called Builder's Grid. And that grid we have vibrationally created on Facebook called the Builders Forum. That is holding the Builders Grid. It is all those of you, it's a dragonfly. What is the Builder's Grid? It's actually a dragonfly grid. What is a dragonfly grid? What are the traits of dragonflies? The traits of dragonfly is that they're always searching. They know there's more. They know they can see the vision. They have glimpses of future where they're free, they're liberated, they can breathe, they can be, yet they still haven't developed the stamina to rise above the invisible sky limit that is there. They can feel it, but they don't know what it is. So if you're in Builder's Grid, which I believe you are, otherwise we wouldn't be chatting. So those of you who are in the Builder's Grid, meaning that you are on the right track, you are empowered, you know you have a choice, but there is something in your DNA is not allowing you to truly experience the warrior grid. That's the third grid. The butterfly grid is actually a warrior grid, and that grid is based on power. Real power grid is actually a warrior grid when you operate from source power. What is source power? A combination of will and grace, divine masculine and divine feminine. When they come in harmony, they generate pure power, and then you can transform that power and express it through joy, through manifestation, through wisdom, through recognition, whatever frequencies you choose to play with. And that is, yes, Aisha, that is a butterfly grid. Excellent. I'm so excited that so many of you are asking, am I a dragonfly then? My friend Afghania, I actually feel you are a butterfly stuck in a dragonfly's body. And I feel that's the real challenge you're experiencing in life right now, that you're living in the wrong body vibrationally. Your body is butterfly. Your body is dragonfly. Why your body is dragonfly? Because of the conditioning and programming, and what do you know about spirituality and how you experience life as spirituality. That's the butterfly grid. But deep down in your soul, you are a butterfly. The grid you are stuck in body is the dragonfly. Excellent. I'm so excited that you guys are asking me. Those of you who are asking me questions on am I this or am I that, you are in the wrong grid. This is an empowerment grid, meaning you tell me which grid you feel you're in, and I will give you my humble reading on what I see, because remember, I only say what I see. I say nothing else, no more, no less. My job is to just give you the reality from the vibrational grid of love, abundance, power, and purpose. So that is my sole purpose, to emanate these frequencies upon which we will build this new wonderful we world. Are you as excited about the we world as we are? Because let me tell you that we have some amazing, amazing stuff coming out in the real world to support the transition, which is why those of you who are in the builders as I said, I'm upgrading the vibrational frequency of Awakening and Courage, of Courage Club and Builders Forum. It's like a mismatch. I'm trying, but they're like over 1,000 vibration, physical vibration in the Courage Club, but maximum 60 of you are actually in the Builders Grid. So I might have to create a new forum or something on Facebook. Don't quote me on it, bear with me, because I have until 15th of March to see how many of us we can upgrade from the empowerment grid to the builders grid. Hence the suggestion, the invitation to each and every one of you to come see us at the deck, make an appointment with Justin, with Aliyah, with Ayub, with Fazia. Even Sukena is radiating such love, such acceptance. That's all we require in this grid. We require love, acceptance, power, and purpose, and that's what we are creating the grid upon. So make sure that you come and enter the deck and feel the vibrations of that grid. You can't miss it. It's just so beautiful. I'm very, very excited for each and every one of you to come and join us in this beautiful quest that we're about to venture. For this week's Exploring Wednesday, because as you know, Morocco Soul Spa, as we know it, is coming on the 20th to the 26th of March in Morocco, and my body is right now plugged into the vortex of purpose. So 24 hours, I'm just receiving information from the fifth dimension about our purposes. So today the information was about learning to identify your vibrational grid. And today the meditation will be for you to access your grid. And tomorrow on Transmission Thursday, we will be transmitting those grids. So today we'll be discovering the grids, and tomorrow we'll be transmitting the grids. Which brings me to my original point of why I said the builders grid is so important. The builder's grid, whether you know it or you don't, whether you like it or you know or don't, you are part of School of Awakening. You are part of that energetic realm upon which the new world is building. And your course, your study, weekly studies, you study 4 hours a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesday, you have an integration, which is Conscious Upgrade at 8 p.m. If you're not on Diamonds package, please, especially those of you who are online with me, make sure you get the Diamond package. And every Tuesday, Conscious Upgrade, we at 8 o'clock. Then Wednesday, we do Exploring Wednesday or Discovering Wednesday, where we discover these gems. I cannot tell you how amazing the new world is and how vibrationally we just form our reality. So we'll do that every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Every Thursday, whatever we received on Wednesday, we will transmit that on Thursday. And on Friday, I am on Z Live on Friday, and the Friday one will be a recorded transmission for Inspiration, meaning that 8 p.m. on Friday you will be going online exactly the same that you're doing now. It might be recorded, it might be live, but it'll be a transmission that will allow you to take action upon the theme of the week that we're covering. So the entire week will have a theme. Friday I'll give you an action to integrate that, and then Saturday and Sunday and Monday you have 3 days to live that experience. When we come back on Tuesday, you and I integrated, you give me feedback, just like you are writing right here, right now, please interact with me. Have a conversation with me here, because this is our platform. Physically, those of you who are waiting to see me physically on the deck, I physically cannot make it on the deck at this given moment, because my energy is so open, so expansive, that I don't have much sense of reality in this dimension. So the best space to connect with me directly is through these days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And School of Awakening, we're creating a Star Warrior, a Warriors Grid. So I told you the Builders Grid will be on Facebook, and the Warrior Grid, which is a butterfly grid, would be on our own host, which are wonderful, wonderful, mad, genius, amazing, crazy spirit scientist Nasir is actually building it. So I hope, send lots of love and inspiration and lots of creativity, productivity to Nasir's way, so we get that engine of School of Energetic butterfly grid or warrior grid to be up and running. So when that is up and running, there you'll see me live a lot. That's my job. That's where I will be, to consistently transmitting information around major issues in society that we are currently experiencing, is what we will be exploring this year and years to come. And now that we are in, it's much, much, much better that we enter in this grid 100% committed. Just block Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Your uni nights. You know, when you go to adult college and you enroll in a PhD and you enroll in a degree, then you take time out. Then you take time out to invest in your education. Dina, it is actually like this. So exactly what we're doing, we will be doing. So Dina says, I live outside of London. Would I be able to speak to someone via telephone or Skype? Yes, you will be able to speak to someone via telephone or Skype. There's a special number that we will be releasing. It will be called the deck number, and all the appointments, all your text messages regarding what time you want, who you want to see, that will all be in that text. And we are a lot of you are experiencing impatience, and a lot of you are feeling left out because I haven't called you, or we are not getting you involved in it, and you feel disappointed and hurt and left out. The truth is, those of you whose time has come to enter the warrior grid, I'm picking people based on the timing. It's not because one of you is special and one of you is not special, so I'm only picking those who I like. No, far from it. I'm only picking those who are ready to shine. If I'm not inviting you, if I'm not talking to you, that doesn't mean that you won't be ready or you're not, I don't like you. It just means I'm waiting for the right time for you to shine. It's all in the timing, guys. Remember, it's all in the timings. Sam Malik, my friend, how many times can we come to the deck to see you guys? You know what? In the we world, where we are based on love, abundance, power, and purpose, time is an illusion. How many times? I don't know. How many times would you like to breathe in order to live a very happy life? It's that kind of question. No, how many times, how many breathing number do you need to function on full capacity? We don't know. We don't care. As soon as you feel you require oxygen, you require love, you require food, you require purpose, just dock in, just call the dock-in number or drop that message, and one of the most beautiful dream treasures, they are my dream treasures, will respond to you. This is our world. This is we world. We are not doing you guys a favor as well. You know, the energy that I'm picking up in the group right now is a lot of comparison. Is a lot of disappointment. It's a lot of we are a dream team and we are helping you guys to build your dream. Actually, we are all dream team. The only difference between us is some of us are in empowerment grid, some of us are in builders grid, and some of us are in warrior grids. That's the only difference between us lot. There's no other difference. And let me answer this question. Somebody said a beautiful question, says, how will we know when it's time for us to shine? I tell you, how will you know your time for you to shine? Very simple, very easy. Sidra sits, prays, connect with the next project that Spirit has given her, next person that Spirit has assigned to her to activate and bring their genius out. So she sits down and she feels and she prays and she say, dear God, whoever contribution is in the highest in my next journey of evolution, who can contribute and create the we world, please show me the way. 2 hours later, a wonderful, beautiful angel called Yelena messages me. I don't know what she said because I don't read the physical words anymore. I feel the vibration coming out of her words. And what she was saying was, I'm here. I've been wanting to support you from day one. I've been offering you my support, but I don't know why you haven't picked me. Please pick me. I can offer. Just listed the host of skill sets, which were the exact skill sets that I asked the universe to show me the person that will support us. And within 2 hours, bingo, Yelena message, she's in, her business is done, she's ready to shine. That's how you will know that you are ready. When you have this urge, desire to take it, like Aisha had this massive desire to just offload and say, I'm here. So all those of you who are experiencing that, just know that I see you, I hear you, I feel you, I know where you are. I'm just waiting for the time when you have mastered the empowerment grid, when you have mastered the builder grid, then you can enter the warrior grid. Because if I in my need to please you or make you feel that I care about you, put you early in the warrior grid, then you will collapse. I've done that mistake before. That's why humanly, it was like hiring people and firing people and this person going and leaving me and this person coming. That was all because my misjudgment of the timing, and timing wasn't right, and I put those people in the higher grid than they were originally meant to be. And then when they collapse and when they fizzle out, then we feel then they feel the hurt, and I feel the hurt that I misjudged it. So now I've learned from my mistakes, and I'm holding out for the time and allow the time to come at its own time. Exactly, divine timing, someone said. Wonderful. So now the time has come, my friends, to open up the Purpose Valley and access all 3 grids within us. Discover our empowerment grid, discover our builder's grid, and discover our warrior grid, and see which grid we are currently resonating in, and which grid are we looking forward to engaging in. Are you ready for this? Are you excited? I'm very, very excited. YOLO. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so grateful to God. He's so kind. I'm so excited for each and every one of us. It's so beautiful out here, I feel the vibrational grids just coming out of people and forming such a wonderful reality. I can't wait for each and every one of us to experience heaven on earth. Today, my son, I don't know what he said, but he said something like, hell's sake, or I don't know, something around that lines. And I said to him, when he said, oh, for hell, what the hell? Yes, that's what he said. He said, what the hell? And I saw his words come out of the light, but there is no access. They weren't going to that. His vibration wasn't low enough to even have access to hell. So I lovingly said to him, I said, Hussein, you have no access to hell. So whatever you gotta do it in heaven. So he started saying, what the heaven? And that's what this new world is. Honestly, when I saw the word hell had no energy and had no designated address. He just said it evaporated. So I said, sorry, you have no access to hell. You have to stick with heaven. What if each and every one of us have exact same vibration, where our vibrational grid doesn't allow us to experience that grid? And if we do want to, it's choice, it's with awareness. Okay, I feel we are ready. If you could close your eyes and take a deep breath in and a breath out. Focusing on your breathing helps you to quieten your mind. So just breathe in and breathe out. Wonderful. Please resist the temptation to watch me. I can feel eyes. Just allow your mind, your body to just relax and just close your eyes. Nobody matters. Nothing matters. Just you with you. Amazing. So the first grid that we are exploring today is the empowerment grid. So I want you to take all your attention, all your awareness into the organ of your body where your kidneys are. You might not have a physical organ, but there must be an energetic trace of that kidney. So imagine that all your attention, all your awareness are entering into your kidney. In the middle, the mergence of the right kidney and the left kidney. Bang in the middle. Just imagine you're entering, it's like a tunnel. It's a vibrational tunnel you're entering. Feel the colors. What are the colors you're feeling as you're entering that tunnel? What is around you? Do you feel heavy? Do you feel intense? Do you feel light? Do you feel floaty? Doesn't matter what you feel. Just observe. And bang in the middle. You land on this massive green button. So you are standing on top of that button. It's beneath your feet. This is emerald green, wonderful, beautiful stone of empowerment that radiates gold light beneath. And as soon as you stand, depending on how disempowered your grid was, your landing would be as intense. If you gently landed on that button, you know that that grid is cleared and you are purely in an empowerment grid. But if you crash landed, and if there's an ache and pains in your body, if there's tingling sensation in your body or intense heat in your body, get very, very excited because you've just activated the empowerment grid, and every nerve, every fiber, every cell in your body is now bathing in this wonderful green gold light of empowerment from your current line, ancestral line, past life, all emotions, all scars, all wounds, soul promises, unfinished businesses, karmic locks, any vibration of duality that doesn't allow you to experience empowerment are all wonderfully dissolved. Beautiful. And now, as you move up into the builder's grid, you take all your attention, all your awareness into your lungs. Just imagine every nerve, every fiber, every cell in your body is taking a ride into the consciousness of the lungs. That contains the information of how you respond to life. Builder's grid. This grid provides inspiration, radiates joy, expansion, creativity, harmony, love, friendship, support. Beautiful. And if you have any stored memories in your lungs, the bones, the cellular structure, the DNA, any redundant files from the past, from present, from future, any information that creates conflict, we dissolve it all with this beautiful light of the builder's grid, the productivity, success, brilliance, harmony, precision. Wonderful. The light that radiates in the builder's grid, this wonderful light, orange, gold, brown, gold dust. Beautiful. It wraps you, this wonderful blue light of wisdom. Amazing. And now take all your attention, all your awareness into the center of your forehead, pineal gland, right in the center. This is where the warrior's grid is. So every nerve, every fiber, every cell in your body is now taking a journey into the warrior's grid, a Spartan's grid. This is beautifully encoded with grace, with recognition, with expansion, with vision, with brilliance. Wonderful white light, surrounded by amethyst, sparkly, light blue, green, a rainbow of lights coming out of that frequency, dissolving, releasing, removing, and clearing any doubts, any judgments, any religious conflicts, any agendas, personalities agendas, egos agendas, me agenda, I agenda, all lovingly released, removed, and cleared as we allow the warrior grid to hold us all in the highest vibration of love, power, purpose, abundance, joy, acceptance, creativity, laughter, and fun. Just breathe the presence of all that is inside you, outside you, around you, above you, and below you. Feel the radiations of these beautiful vibrational grids, all forming a reality at the same time. And now you have a choice. When you feel an emotion around your kidney area, you know you're responding from the empowerment grid. When it is in your lungs, you know you are in the Spartan's grid, builder's grid. When you're responding from your third eye, from your energy center, that's where you know you are in the warrior's grid. Spartans upgraded into warriors. Wonderful. It has been my absolute honor and pleasure to be here with this journey of discovering these portals. So whenever you're ready, just gently and gradually bring your consciousness into this beautiful portal of light. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, 8 p.m. sharp. In the transmission grid, we will be embracing acceptance in the transmission grid. This is me, Sudha Jaffrey, your dream catcher, signing off for now. Make sure you stay connected and plugged in the builder's grid. I am there. Keep infusing your energy there. Keep letting us know how this transmission is unfolding for you and what difference it's making in your life, because I am on the job 24/7. And when you connect with me through these grids, through these interactions, you make my life a lot easier, because then instead of me going out there and tracing you where you are and seeing your energetic footprints, it's much better that you bring me your energetic footprints by posting on Facebook or a School of Awakening or whatever interaction, public interaction, because one-to-one, when you send me now, it gets lost. I don't physically see it. I just hear the vibrations. So stay connected with me on that grid, and we'll all make sure that we all embody this beautiful we world. Until we meet again, keep living the dream that you truly are.